is Miss Jeannie.
My name's Gideon.
And this is Gideon, my grandson. I work at the community library in Salem, Wisconsin. I'm also wearing my new apron today. This is called Tails and Tales because this summer we have a special reading program going on and want to encourage you boys and girls to be reading. And if you haven't stopped by our library, you need to and get a bingo card. And you can start getting points for all the reading you do. And then make sure you turn it back in by the end of July, and that's when they're going to be issuing some very special prizes. So anyway, we're going to get started today. We are going to be making watermelon smoothies together. We are using the same book we used last time. It's called The Forest Feast for Kids by Erin Gleeson. It's been such a fun book that I actually bought one for you, Gideon. I bought one because it's been so fun to use. So this one is actually Gideon's book. So at the end, you can take it home with you, okay? All right, so it's very healthy, easy, step-by-step instructions, very colorful pages. As you can see, it's fun to see what each item is going to look like. I'm going to actually set it right here. I keep it up a little bit so that if we spill anything, it doesn't get hurt. We don't want our books to get ruined. All right, well, our watermelon smoothie just has a few ingredients, and then we're going to get started. Our first ingredient is going to be 2 cups. Can you tell me where the 2 is there? 2 cups of watermelon. And I'm going to have you take the spoon, and I did get things ready. So go ahead and fill that up to the 2. And before we got started, you can get a couple in there. Before we got started, we actually washed our hands too. So, all right. You can do it. You're doing a great job. All right, that's okay. You can pick it up. You can pick it up with your fingers and put it right in there, okay? Because we washed our hands. Let me get you a napkin so that you can wipe your hands on the napkin, okay? Do you want me to help you with this?
I want you to do it.
All right, you can put that napkin right there too. I'm going to have you do the next thing, though. We're going to go up to the 2. You tell me when I get to the 2, okay?
Oh, man. You're over the 2 right now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think it's close enough because it is kind of chunky. All right. Can you pour that inside our blender? Okay. Boys and girls, this time we're not going to use our oven. We're actually going to use our blender. So thank you for that. And it is kind of fun to be able to taste test while you go, right? And then 1 cup of apple juice. Here's apple juice.
I want to have a cup of that.
Well, we're not going to drink this quite yet, okay? But I do need you to watch and tell me when I get to the 1. Okay?
Okay,
Does that look like a 1?
no.
No? Like right here. See this?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good, right?
Tiny.
Yeah. Now you can put 1 cup of apple juice all the way. And later, you can have some apple juice if you want.
Can I have some apple juice after this?
Maybe. And then 5 strawberries.
Okay.
Boys and girls, I got some strawberries. I washed them and cut them up. And then I froze them. So we need 5 strawberries. Frozen.
Can I have
Can
one?
you turn around, please?
Can I have one?
Not yet, okay? But what I do want you to do is pick out 5 frozen strawberries and put them in here. Nope, right here. 1.
I want to eat this one.
Not yet, okay. 2, 3, eat one? Do you think you can eat a frozen strawberry?
Whoa, that's cool.
And then the last ingredient is actually ice cubes. 3 ice cubes. And since I don't have big ice cubes, I actually got a couple extras. So I thought, what do you think? You think that would equal 1 ice cube, this piece? Should I do it or do you want to do it? 1. What do you think? 2? 2? And turn around and look at the camel and play. And 3. Maybe 1 extra, you think?
Yeah.
All right. So we got our ice cubes in there. And then, Gideon, what do you think we're going to do next? Put the lid on. You are right.
Okay, but it's not like...
And if you remember, the last time we used the blender, we talked about blender safety. And so we don't want to plug this in until we're totally ready to use it, right? Because we want to make sure the top is on the blender. And then we're going to, what are we going to do next? Plug in. That's right. And then this says smoothie. I'm going to hold this and you can press the button.
Okay, but I want to... Can you put one hand over my...
But I'm worried about the sound. Okay.
Oh, but
go ahead.
I'm pushing mine hold.
Okay. All right, press the stop. Good job. What do you think? What do you think? Does it look pretty good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, boys and girls, we're going to be right back, and we're going to do a taste test. All right, we have our group of taste testers. We have Gideon, we have his brother Wallace, and our granddaughter Camelia. Can you go ahead and taste test and tell me what you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Do you need some help, Camelia? Can you tell the boys and girls on our filming whether you would recommend it or not? What about you, Wallace? What are you tasting?
Watermelon.
Watermelons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, boys and girls, thank you again for joining us making watermelon smoothies. I actually made some more because we have family over. Come on over here, Gideon. I want to say special thank you to Gideon for helping me. And we hope to see you again next month. We're going to be making s'mores Rice Krispies. There's a photo right after this. Can you say goodbye?